My first job was at a photograph studio. I had just finished high school and was forced to have a gap year simply because I didn't know what career path should I choose. So I needed some extra cash to push the year anyway. So I was going to work at this Photoshop studio as a video editor. It was a cool job because to meet high class people, celebrities, that and then. And when he asked when I was available, I was like, duh, every day. I mean, it's my gap year, which turned out to be a mistake. I was so excited for the job. When he left, he had another photographer. Let's call her Ron. Now keep in mind my actual job was supposed to be a video editor, but Ron was kind enough to show me the ropes of photograph, helping me with how to take pictures. Even though my job was a video editor, I was still excited, but I was still a nervous wreck. I didn't want to touch that camera. That thing was so expensive that I felt that if I broke it, it would cost an arm and a leg and also my lungs. So forgive me if I don't want to touch that thing. Would you touch something that costs an arm and a leg? Of course not. Obviously I didn't want to touch that. Basically this was like my first job, and school didn't give me the handbook that this is what you have to do when you get a job for the first time at work. So I really wanted to do well, so I had no idea what to expect. So I tried to act like my not so me self. But the first day I didn't talk a lot, and believe me, I'm a talkative person. It was a challenge itself, I had to admit. You had to be at the studio around 9 a.m. and leave around 7 p.m. usually late at night, but it usually depends if we didn't have any late night photo shoot. During the day, Ron, the photographer I was left with while my boss was with clients, helped me practice the craft of taking pictures. Though I was still afraid of touching the camera, I gained some confidence around touching the camera. I really liked that job. I would go to amazing places, meet a lot of rich people, and feel useful, even though I was more like carrying the bag and waiting while he took pictures. I enjoyed every little bit of experience because it made me feel that I had something to do with my life. One thing I didn't like was sometimes during the week there would be that days when actually there is no appointment, so I would sit at the register table basically scrolling endlessly on social media for hours till or go to the bathroom constantly to push time. Or sometimes I'll actually fall asleep, and sometimes my boss will come early from one of his first shifts and wake me up. And I truly understand that it looks unprofessional if a person is sleeping scrolling during work hours, but what difference does it actually make if I have no work to do? I had already finished editing all the photos assigned to me, and my actual job as a video editor seemed non-existent at the time. Even now and then there would be a lot of clients coming to take pictures, and most of them were supposed to come earlier but instead came 1 hour later, which messed up the other clients' booking. A lot of people would be at the photograph studio as we try to calm them down and explain that you came late, so you have to either book again or wait till we're finished. And some understood, some didn't. Some understood, but others would give me those looks of frustration as if it was my fault they were late. Bear in mind, I have this problem, I don't know where it came from or what happened, which happens to be a people pleaser. Every time someone looks at me stressed, sad, or in any emotion that doesn't make them look amazing, I want to do everything in my powers to help them, which was frustrating to my boss when I had to keep coming again and again and telling the same people over and over again that they had to wait or actually book again. It was a constant struggle. I mean, I really wish I could do something, but my hands at the moment were tied. What more do you want from me? What do you want from me? The day of doom came. I was sitting at the register alone, trying hard to wake up and focus. A family walked in wanting to have their pictures taken. Keep in mind that I was still in training and my confidence in taking pictures was still a work in progress. I informed the family that they would have to wait for the photographer. The minutes dragged. I started to consider taking the pictures myself to buy more time until the actual photographer came. If only. The family, after 20 minutes of waiting, ended up leaving, and here I was at the register, knowing that I had just wasted a golden opportunity right in front of me. What could have happened if I had just took the courage and took those people's pictures? After 1 year of the experience, I still have regrets about what happened that day. Now I understand the importance of seizing opportunities when they arise. I had let this one slip through my fingers, and the regret is still. I felt as if I had jeopardized my job, lost a client, and disappointed my boss. I couldn't stop thinking, what was I thinking? And anyway, I ended up telling the photographer. She told me I shouldn't have done that. Another regret stumped onto my memory lane. Honestly, I would keep screaming, but I won't. So my training day ended, and I happened to ask the boss that while he's taking pictures and editing with the other withdrawn that I'm bored and me based on that I'm bored. Basically, I wanted more work and asked, should I come tomorrow? Since my training ended. Why am I like this? All he did, he stared at me and told me that he would call me during this week. As day passed, I anxiously checked my boss' WhatsApp status, hoping to get a clue about my job. Well, that's how it ended. Hope you like this video, and please click and subscribe to make so that more people can find these types of videos and learn an important lesson that day. Opportunity arises, take it by the horn.